say she opened the door for me, essentially, but I would say being around her influenced me to go down the path that I went down.
Okay,
You know
so Tink was one of the main motivations for your career. Okay, there we go. That's a nice way to put it.
Sure.
You still talk with her to this day from time to time?
So yeah, I actually just seen Tink. What? Over the summertime, I ran into her. It was crazy, bro, because it was random as fuck. I'm downtown at Lucky Strike, and she was in there, my bro. So, and man, I haven't seen Tink probably before that. I hadn't seen Tink probably since like 2017, something like that. Because I ain't gonna lie, we kind of had fell out over some shit that happened years ago. With me, I don't even know if I should. I ain't never spoke on this shit, but like. I had ended up taking a, like, this was like 2013. I had ended up taking a picture with Dreezy and Sasha Go Hard and whatever. And around that time, Dreezy and Tink was beefing hard. Like they had fought all type of shit. So like
the hell?
Tink kind of had took the wrong way. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you fuck with the ops type shit. And from there we kind of parted out ways for a few years. But like I said, I just seen her over the summer. It was all love and shit. We exchanged numbers. It was all, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely still all love for sure. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I'm glad. Well, okay. Well, I'm glad things moved on from there. And damn, I would have never guessed that. They even had an issue with
bro,
you.
That's about you. See, you got to be around. Like you was young, right? This is like people.
I probably wasn't even the page
back then. That was on the big. Like they had Tink and Reason. What they had the biggest beast back then. Like they fought and all type of shit.
Wait, what year was this?
This like, bro, 2013, 2012. Like they back in the day.
2013 and 12. Oh yeah. I ain't know shit about that. That was a kid.
Oh, bro, you was getting that goo goo gaga.
No, don't do that. Because in 2012, I was in 5th grade discovering Cheat Keep and JoJo. That's like I was in 5th grade telling the teachers about this shit. They looked at me crazy like, bro, what the fuck are you finna bro with me? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm glad you brought JoJo. You know what's crazy about that JoJo? Because
break it up,
bro. If JoJo would have never died, bro, we probably would end up working, bro. Because, like, to this day, nigga, I can show you right now, bro. JoJo Twitter still follow me right now, bro. Because I think I told you when I was, around this time, I was promoting music. I was promoting music for Tink. I had seen him. He had dropped the video. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. I had inboxed him like, hey, bro, I'll promote your music. Ooh. He inboxed me like, I bet. Ooh, he followed. Bro, like I said, I can show you right now. JoJo, oh so arrogant. Twitter to this day still following me on, bro. He like, I bet. Like the next week he ended up dying. But like I say it's crazy because like eventually I would have ended up shooting. If he would have never died, eventually I would have ended up shooting videos and we probably would have connected and you know what I'm saying? End up shooting type shit, all type of shit.
Man. Damn. That's some shit. I know and the thing is I would have never another thing I would have never guessed. Like I didn't even know JoJo had it. No, he had Twitter back then.
I'm glad you said it because I want to bring that. A lot of people don't speak on this, bro. But nigga, I want to give JoJo his flowers because on my dead granddaddy, bro, JoJo had the first. He had the clout first. Before Lil J, FBG, Duck was already rapping, but he didn't have that clout on my dead granddaddy. Nigga, I remember back in the day, nigga. I remember anybody that used to be on Twitter back in the day. Everybody know Twitter used to be that shit. Like Twitter was the site to be on back in the day, nigga.
Twitter is what Facebook is.
On Twitter, nigga.
Twitter was what Facebook is now.
Exactly, and motherfuckers don't understand that when JoJo died, the clout went over, and I'll be telling people I call it the death clout, because basically how it works is, and we see this to this day. Whoever's closest to the person that died with the clout, they get the clout.
Exactly.
Like when JoJo died, who got the clout?
Lil J,
LBG,
Duck, Billy,
it all went.
Swag.
It went. It just like when LA died, who got the clout?
The rest of 600.
They all got the clout. Feel me? Rondo, Tay 600. They all got just like we can go to present day. When Lil Jeff died, who got the clout?
Q50, Vert, School.
That's how it worked, bro.
That's how this shit always been. It's fucked up, but that's the truth.
Yeah. But I want to go back, give JoJo his clout, because JoJo had, before any of them, nigga, JoJo had the clout. And I really believe if
he was alive, he would have been with Chief Keef gets the G's.
He would have definitely been up there, folks.
And he would have been with Chief Keef is for the G's. Even Tay himself said that shit.
Nah,
that I can definitely say for sure.
Nah, for sure.
And what's crazy is like, I don't like when JoJo came out with BDK and everything. I don't think he knew what he was doing with for real. Like he knew what he was doing, but he didn't know that shit was gonna be nationwide the way it did.
Nah, for sure. You know, I honestly with that, I feel like JoJo's biggest mistake was when he did that shit with Reese, bro. Cause me knowing how this street shit go, when you really think about it, folks, it's like, damn, folks, you seen one of your main ops and rolled past him in a car, yelled at him, and it's like, I don't know, he made the wrong, like, that was the wrong.
I mean, I get what JoJo was trying to do with that video, but at the same time, who knows what would have happened if that wasn't a video.
Right, nah, for sure, and that's why it's kind of, because I even thought about that, like, damn, what if JoJo would have never died and it would have been Lil Reese? It would have been, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, it would have been JoJo, Keith, Durk, and then just that.
I ain't gonna lie, even with that, Durk, I'm glad you brought up Durk, because nigga, if you was around that time, bro, you know JoJo was on Durk ass back then.
He was.
Like,
he was the first.
And this what people don't understand. They be thinking Duck was motherfucking Durk op. They was ops. They wasn't.
No, they were not main op.
JoJo was Shorty main op. Like,
he was.
Shorty was chasing him out the club, all type of shit. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie. When JoJo died, I know that was a big ass chip off Durk's shoulder, bro. Yeah, that was his main. Like, that was a nigga that was going on, bro. His whole career, he was going. It was gonna be how Duck and Vaughn was.
Exactly.
They main ops. You feel me? That was if Shorty would have never died, he would have had to deal with Shorty his whole career.
Yeah, and the thing with that is like, but people really don't know is like you said, Duck wasn't Durk main op. The only reason why they even became ops in the first place was because of the sole fact that Durk and Sosa locked in, and then JoJo and Duck was locked in, and then JoJo died. Then boom, that's when it fell into Lil J. Then it fell into Duck, Billy, all that. That's how that shit always originated. I never believed that Duck and Durk was really into it because of the sole fact that they was from two different sides of the bridge. You know, stake where that bridge at.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it is crazy how it all turned out. But who would have thought those little beats would have turned what Chicago is to this day?
And you know, it's kind of sad, bro, because I be thinking, bro, like, I always be thinking, like, bro, I don't think Chicago understand, like, how further we would be had all these potential artists never died. Or like they would have been able to create other millionaires. You know what I'm saying? And help their family and friends. Like, if JoJo would have never died, bro, like my uncle, bro, my uncle's from over there. JoJo where he from over there.
Oh,
my grandma live on 65th Harbor. So I'll be looking at it sometimes like, damn, if JoJo would have never died, my uncle probably would have been on tour with his ass. You feel me? It's shit like that. I'll be thinking like, man, these motherfuckers could have changed lives, like how you got these artists that like Durk and Chief that changed the lives, so the motherfuckers that's around them, the immediate motherfuckers, all the people that died, LA, JoJo, all these other artists that died, they would have been able to spread the wealth to the people around them, but they wasn't able to do that because they died. You feel me? And like, man, Chicago could have had so many millionaires game off this music shit if we just stuck together.
Yeah, and now for the $1 million question. To this day, let's say they hypothetically they all still alive to this day. Do you think at some point they all would have squashed that shit and then we all would have really been on?
With time, yeah, because
that was the time. 2012, 2025.
No, I'm saying like with time, like over time, as when niggas get older, gang, they start thinking clearly, bro, and they start and you guys understand, like when you start going outside the city, bro. Like my first time out the country, bro, I went to Colombia, bro, and it fucked my head on. Like when I was flying there, bro, I'm on a plane, we flying across the ocean, bro, and I'm looking at these islands and shit, and it was fucking my head up because I'm literally thinking like, damn, I know niggas from my hood that ain't never been off the block or been out the city that never seen no shit like this, gang. That ain't never seen islands and palm trees, like, you know what I'm saying?
They would probably love to have seen that shit.
Feel me? So it's like motherfuckers don't know what the world got to offer for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Right.
And I feel like that was the main thing that was holding these rappers back, which ultimately led to their past and made the rest in peace. Is because they never got the chance to even step outside.
They never got to
like outside the city, like not off just a day block. They could have moved around to suburbs and all that other shit, but they didn't ever get a chance to step outside the city. Right. Had they got a chance to step outside the city and see what all the world had to offer, they probably wouldn't even been gassing their beats up.
For sure. And then, like I said, with time, people get older, they get wiser. Like, for instance, Mimo, bro. Mimo, bro, he done got way more wiser than he was 10, 15 years ago. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can say he did.
Like, a lot of the shit he be saying, he be mature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus how he probably would have responded 10 years ago or 15. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like niggas would have got older and had kids, more like, you know what I'm saying? When you got responsibilities and shit going on, bro, you think you got shit to live for, gang.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers early on, they living for at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like if people was able to live out to their true potential, everything would have been way better.
And that is something that I've always been saying for a long time. The main person I say would have really lived out to that potential was Pappy. Like,
oh no, bro,
his ass, he would have been the face of Chicago.
Bro, I probably shouldn't even say this.
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
There's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.